Hey, this is the Big Hardcore Gamer, and in this video, I'm showing you how I beat the Inaya boss fight. So I'm using the Sandra's Pauldron and the Sapper Gauntlet, basically for the 1.5 second delay on the perfect dodge, and so that when I use Enki, it will replenish my gunpowder. Also using the Judge Hammer for the to get through the armor quickly, and using the fire axe as well to add the burn effect. I'm using both mortars, so the wildfire mortar and the fire bomb, because I basically want to add the burning effect to the enemy at the right time, and of course using the skirmisher's pistol as well for the extra shots. So at the moment it's upgraded so that I get 6 shots instead of the regular 5. Now this is quite a tough boss fight. The first part of the boss fight is challenging, even with what I'm about to show you, and the second after the boss fight is a bit nuts, right? So I'm gonna skip the cinematic. Right, so basically I started priming using Enki to prime her, and I was a little bit slow to react on that occasion. But this is basically what you want to try and do. You want to try and use the poise shot skill to basically interrupt, which is pretty much the same as a parry. That will let you do 1 follow-up attack and then 2 normal follow-up attacks. When using the hammer, don't do 3 normal follow-up attacks because it does that slow wind-up attack, which leaves you open for a hit. The reason why this part can be challenging is because I don't know, I found some issues with hit detection sometimes. I found some issues with the timing just not being right when I tried to use the poise shot, and end up getting killed quite a lot of times because of that. When you do get it right though, you'll basically get stuck into this loop, so it's pretty much like the cheesener. I'm basically gonna keep on doing this until I get close to the halfway mark. Also, if you do slip up and get hit, it's best to use your gun to stop her in her tracks, back up and then heal, because I've died quite a few times because she got me while I was healing. So I'm pretty close to the halfway mark now, right? So what you actually want to do as well, before you hit the halfway mark, you want to make sure you have enough gunpowder charges in your main weapon. Alright, so I've done pretty good there. I've got 4.5 charges. So right, this is when shit gets a bit crazy. So she's gonna throw that disc around like she's Captain America. Yeah, you don't just want to do a normal dodge, you want to just jump up and dodge, because you try to dodge out the way on the ground, it will end up hitting you, because it's happened to me a few times. And also I'm using the wildfire mortar because I'm trying to burn her out. See what I'm saying? You jump up because that disc will swing around and get you. Right, this is when you want to take your attention off her and you want to shoot the stones. 3 of them in total. Shoot all 3 of them. And jump over this wave. If you get touched by that wave, it's basically going to prime you so that she can one-hit kill you. So she'll basically come over and do execution on you. Right? I died like 3 or 4 times because of that as well, because I managed to touch it. Right, so again, I'm just trying to burn her out. So I switched to the fire grenades as well. Used all those up. So gonna use the hand mortar, and again just dodging away from her. Right, after that shot, want to heal up and move out of the way. Right, she's put some more down again. So again, taking my focus off her to shoot the stones. That's two of them. I don't have enough charges for the next one, so I basically just got to dodge, got to jump over that wave. I used Enki, I charged off another one, I missed it, I was too far away. That was kind of a panic shot. So using the Enki to charge it up. Trying to auto lock on the stone, but right, so that's all three and I'm gone, right? So now I can put my focus back on her. So now I'm using my grenades. Out of grenades now, so now things get a little tricky. Now I've got no choice but to actually move in. Luckily I've got the skill that actually focuses on Enki some of the times. The enemies focus on Enki some of the times, which allows me to move into another attack. I'm not gonna lie, right now I was kind of panicking a little bit. Right, so in this case, right, so she blocked one of my shots, right? Two stones on one side, one on the other. So what I did was I focused on the one that's separate first, because then at least that way both waves are coming from the same direction. It actually makes it easier to dodge. And then I'm going to shoot one of the other ones, and that has actually filled up the prime meter. So now I can go in and do the execution. And then obviously the R2 so Enki can finish off. Now, I finally beat it, but even with these tactics, it was not easy. It definitely was not easy. But hopefully this will help you out when, you know, if you're struggling on this boss like I was. Right, hopefully you found the video useful. If you did, please leave it a like. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and check out some other content. I've only got one more boss left to do now, the final boss. So I'm going to beat that one and then put up the final boss fight video. Alright, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.